Hello, Lorenzo here, and those keen viewers that are serial watching my stuff will notice that this is the exact screen that we left off on, because previous episode was a little bit short because we chickened out on the large UFO. Well, actually I chickened out after encountering a pack of floaters. So we're now going on a regular light abduction. Let me fill out the roster. And there we are, and I swear I'm not doing it on purpose. I just picked the 5 topmost rookies from the roster, and again, they're all women. And 2 of them have the exact same identical face. That's not okay. Let's see. Head, blah blah blah. You're looking like this now. Is that still the same identical face? It sure seems like it. Did I hit back or something? Head, you look like this now. Hair a little bit different. Maybe a helmet. Yeah, now you're sufficiently different. Yeah. You're still all resembling each other pretty badly. This is our squad. We've got some support grenades, we've got some destructive grenades, we've got laser sights on the assault rifles and carbines on the non-laser sighted. Here we go. The operation is a large structure that will require breaching. I wonder what that is going to be. Probably a structure of some kind, eh? Flying over the Vortex France, actually going straight to China. That one may have been faster the other way around.
Prepare for deployment, Strike One.
Let's see, here we go. Last
We're heading into
mission
China
was
for the next operation.
scary
Local
because we had,
have reported a coordinated alien attack in
the
a
floaters,
densely
which are more
populated
advanced than I was
neighborhood.
anticipating.
They're counting on us to secure the area.
But now we're getting a regular light abduction. I hope this will go well. Actually, I also want to spread out my kills again. I'm going to take a second to write down the names of all these good soldiers.
Strike One is.
There we go, I wrote them all down. We've got Uakili, Kapoor, Carvalho, Postma, Zoria, and Bing. Now, I don't have enough interested viewers to fill out all these names with cool viewer names, so I'm gonna do some PR after this by posting this stuff everywhere and annoying the whole internet with it. And hopefully we'll get some more people watching this show, and we can get some more names that we have emotional attachments to, which can then be cruelly broken by the game. Now, I don't know about you, but I don't count this as a large building. Well, okay, never mind. This train station is probably a very large building. But we're gonna have to fight on this map. We have our Grenadier here, and otherwise only rookies. We have 4 spots in heavy cover here. Let's try and go to the outermost and see what we meet. We can go on the train for some cover. We have cover on this side. I don't really like this map. It always gets me in a tough position. We can go inside the train, obviously, but that's hard to see out of. Anyway, first things first, let's move up our rookie squad and hope they don't all die horribly. Fortunately, these are rookies, so the stakes are not as high as they were in last mission, so there should be a little bit less fear. Although less fear is not always good. You need an amount of fear to succeed.
No need to ask twice.
I've been thinking XCOM 2 releases in February 5th. I'm definitely gonna get that and make videos of that. That will not mean, at least if we're still alive by then, that I'm gonna abandon this, because Long War is very, very long. It will just mean that this will get a little bit less time devoted to it, because there's only a finite amount of that in it.
Ideal, Commander.
So let's get some steady weapons, so if the aliens charge us, we can shoot them accurately. Probably not at this point where, you know, we're still at the beginning of the map. Now 4 of us are in good cover, and the other ones are not. So we're gonna move forward with the other ones, owing to the fact that we all have similar mobility, so we can do that. Let's see, there is no contact here, so I think I'm gonna occupy the cabin of the train, this here. Have the option of scaling the train and have a few people in heavy cover here. That will get screwed if the aliens come from here, but then we can all run into the train. That's for next turn, because for now we have to sort of get away from these signposts. Let's see. Now we don't want to, we can go in here now, but we don't want to do that, because that will mean activating stuff that we haven't seen before. So you're gonna
Moving out.
and then I think you 2 are gonna move over just to the other signpost to move
I'm on it,
slowly.
Commander.
I mean, we can stretch and take melt really quickly, but that's always ends in tears. So you are never going to shoot anyone. You are
Eyes
good
peeled,
on
Commander.
Overwatch. You're good on steady weapon. You are surrogate snipers.
Moving to Overwatch.
Guys in the front on Overwatch, guys in the back on steady weapon. Doesn't really matter so much at this point, but it's a good habit to just not throw everyone on Overwatch, but have some steady weapons in there as well. It's a free 20 aim bonus for the next turn, which is nothing to scoff at. Alright, let's take... I mean, I can move Bing all the way here. No, that's a dash. I can move Bing... Let's see, I can move... Who are you? Come on, obey me. Obey me! Carvalho into the train. I think that's a good idea. I'm gonna put you here, you have better sight.
I'm on the move. Got something over here.
Got some contact. Drones are bane of banes. Horrible drones. So far though, they're still not in a position to flank us. Okay, think. Pulling back is an option. Pulling back is an option. They're still far away though. Can you see them? Not yet. So you're gonna be on Overwatch. You can't do anything from here. I could move you here, but that's half cover. Rimvada Kapur and our Grenadier, Zorilla the Grenadier, we can put him over here. That should be hidden. But then he can step out and throw grenades if the opportunity arises. We're gonna do that. I don't think this will give any extra line of sight. Ooh, who can you see? You can actually see him, right? And you are gonna go inside the tram.
Heading out.
You can also see him. So we have a couple of 50% shots. What is your percentage? You can't see him, so you're gonna be on Overwatch.
Roger. I've got my eyes on.
You are... Do I want you here? That's the question. Do I have a flashbang? Flashbangs don't do anything against drones. Could move you here and hunker, so you have a good position next turn. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna move you here.
Je suis en route.
Hunker for next turn. You get to stand here
On
and do
my
a steady
way.
aim. Or I can throw a smoke in here, but that may be a little bit premature. Do a steady aim. And now we have 1, 2, 3 guys that can see it. 3 guys that can see it. We can... I'm gonna give it a try with 1 shot, and the other is gonna get a steady weapon. And the other is getting an Overwatch. So, Kapur? No, who has the highest percentage? Zorilla, but I don't really want to give you the kill. Carvalho, 46%. Make us proud. 2 damage. Good shot, but not a kill. Kapur. I'm gonna break my creed and fire twice and do 1 steady weapon. Come on, Zorilla, 49%. I should have steady weapon. That was a mistake. Steady weapon on Kapur. Okay, let's see what happens now. Come on, drones. Do your worst. No, not your worst. Please, not your worst. We have sectoids. Bing takes a reaction shot for 32%. Boom! Bing! That's what I'm talking about. Nailed it. This drone is crossing the bridge. He's trying to flank our Grenadier guy. But I feel confident we will be able to shoot him before that happens. For instance, with Uakili. 57 only? Oh man, well let's give it a shot. Uakili. This is nice. I have a feeling I should turn down the sound on my actual speakers here. Okay, this is going well. We still have 1 drone out there who could very well be in some kind of ambush position. So we're going to put steady weapon on you. Overwatch on you.
Aye, aye.
I wonder, does this work together? Can you use steady weapon first and then Overwatch with better aim next turn? Zorilla also on Overwatch, as is Bing. You've proven to handle yourself perfectly well in Overwatch situations.
On Overwatch.
And you get to do a steady weapon for in case it comes really close and we don't kill it on Overwatch. Alright. Come on, drone. What you gonna do? We have fairly good line of sight. It's not coming anywhere. It's not behaving as I want it to behave. So what do we do? Do we move forward a little bit? I can go with Zorilla over here. If I spot aliens here, I can fall back to this position with the heavy cover and being inside the train. I think that's not a bad idea. Yeah, Zorilla, you scout ahead. There's still nothing. I'm a little bit afraid. I don't want to go too fast. We haven't spotted the meld. I'm not gonna get sidetracked by the meld, come on. Where can we go? Staying behind the sign is probably not the best idea. But going here risks new activation, so I'm going to put you... Oh, you're gonna stay behind the sign and you're gonna do a steady weapon. You're gonna overwatch in case they show up. You're gonna overwatch. You're gonna steady weapon. No, you're gonna hunker in half cover. Are you crazy? You're gonna steady weapon. You're gonna overwatch.
On Overwatch.
There's sectoids over there. There were 3 drones, right? Or am I just hallucinating now and there were only 2? I think there were maybe only 2 then. Do we want to move up inside the train? We can try that, go here and see what we see.
Copy that.
Always be cautious moving up. Maybe I'm too cautious, but hey, I've experienced things, man.
Headed
Go
there
here
now.
to full cover. This is pretty much as far as I dare to go now. So I'm gonna move up my other people. This is a little bit dangerous if they come from that direction. But that's why we all have copious amounts of Overwatch in position. we're basically facing this way. We're covering this, we're covering that, and the train hopefully helps us out a little bit. You are thus going inside the cabin.
Heading to that location.
Because it doesn't look like it too much, but this is actually low ground and that gives an aim penalty. You finally get to come out from that sign.
Moving out.
And we want to be on high alert, so for a change everyone's moving over. So when somebody shows up from an unexpected angle, we want to blast the crap out of it. Alright, still no contacts. I'm getting the horrible feeling that they will all be bunched up and activate all at once. Let's move here.
Moving. That's what we're looking for.
That's what you're looking for, the meld. Are we gonna end up actually grabbing the meld? That's an incredibly scary idea. My controls are failing. Come on, Zorilla, cooperate. Move here. The next turn we get some good cover facing that way again. You move up here. And I hope this isn't too boring for you, but I am tense as a steel cable. Something is really tense because I got rookies and I know they don't know how to shoot. Even though they have proven differently recently. They've shot drones. That's good. Alright, Postma, join us here please. Or on this side of the train. You stay on this. We have 3 on the platform and 3 inside the train. That feels it feels good. I don't know if it is good, but it feels decent. So they're all the way over there. They're probably in the train as well. But if we see them, we will have opportunities enough to move to doors, hunker down.
Contact.
I knew it. No, that's not the same drone. That's just a drone. All right, Carvalho. It's too good to be true.
No way that just happened.
2 sectoids in a drone. Kapoor, 30%. These overwatches are not great, but they're better than nothing. Once 2 of them missed.
Adjusting
Gonna trigger
aim.
another one. Yeah, Zorilla at 34. Yes, that's 3 misses in a row. That's why I'm afraid of rookies. That's why. Bing at 32. You hit one before. Come on, Bing. 4 misses in a row.
Target's still up.
We shouldn't forget, I think I saw the sectoids moving in this direction, so they will possibly be entering the train. So we need to put our people in positions that also, well, at least offer a little bit of forwards protection. Now moving forward here obviously means the risk of activating more aliens. Moving here means I can shoot the drone, but that would leave me exposed. This is a spot that has cover from both directions, but it's only half covered. Are we gonna stand over here and then deploy a smoke grenade? I think that's maybe a plan. So you're gonna try and stand here. Ah, you're seeing a sectoid and flanking it. That changes everything. You're gonna shoot the sectoid. Come on, Carvalho, do it. 71%. Boom!
X-ray down.
That's a nice, unexpected bonus. That means we're dealing with one sectoid and one drone. You're even relatively safe from the drone. Isn't that something? Now, what about you? The sectoid was way over there. If we stand here, we have half cover from the sectoid. But he's far away. So that's not too scary. But maybe it's better to rely on these guys. I mean, if I can put... He has cover from the drone. The sectoid obviously can move over there, but I think he's too far away to shoot him. Alternatively, I could move here for some more protection. But that would allow the drone to move that way, but we'll put lots of overwatches in its way. We're gonna do that. Zorilla, you're gonna move here. No shot. I didn't expect that, nor did I count on it. You can 44% him. You're in full cover, so you're gonna take a steady weapon for next turn. But you're not in cover from the sector, but I think he's too far away. I hope he is. You're in the perfect spot actually, Bing. You already have a kill as well, so you're gonna go last on this attempt. And we have Postma, who doesn't have good kills yet. Put you here, can you shoot? Or you? Wakili also has kills already.
I'm rolling.
Yeah, Postma, you're gonna take a shot. 46%. Do it. Make us proud. Good hit. Maybe the carbines aren't such a bright idea because they do hit the drones, but they don't reliably kill them. Wakili, get to move here. I think you are going to have to do an overwatch.
Okay, je surveille la zone.
Zorilla, also overwatch. Bing, you get to do a steady... Did we have a steady weapon already? Yeah, we have one steady weapon. You're in the line of fire, Bing. You get to have a shot. Although if we shoot now, we have to reload next turn. You're gonna go steady weapon. Come on. Alright, fingers crossed. One sectoid. Oh, make that 3 sectoids. 3 sectoids, 1 drone. Those sectoids are hiding far away though. They're not too scary at the moment.
Can I get some help?
Alright, that's the one sectoid that's doing suppression. It's not nice, but...
I'm alright.
Ooh, man, the drone fired, but missed. Someone else missed. Now, one other thing. This train cover is quite liable to break. It's not the strongest cover in the world. Alright, so Kapoor, you had steadied your weapon. You can now 64% this drone. Do it. Too bad you missed.
Damn it!
Too bad you missed.
Enemy is still alive.
Bing, you had also steadied. You can now 66% the drone. Go ahead, make us proud. You already have a kill, but the drones need to go. 2 kills for Bing.
No ammo.
Being a hero. Being a hero. Alright, now we need to work at these 3 sectoids. They're all far away. You want to take them behind this bit. We are going to have them come to us. Wakili, you're happy here. Why can they shoot at us and we can't see them? That's not very nice. Or, falling back is always an option. I don't want to move into the sectoids. Well, I know they're not on Overwatch because they did shots and they missed. So they're not overwatching. You need to reload anyway. And you're suppressed. So you're going to make use of that suppression and reload your rifle here.
Locked and loaded.
You will move here because if they are in the train, we want to move around to the side here and do a flank that way. Or no, you're not going to move. You're going to move to the nice full cover. And Zorilla, is going to move here. If we activate here, these guys will be flanked, but they still have moves. Zorilla, Still no joy on any sectoids. That means we're not retreating, we're advancing. You're gonna reload your rifle. You're gonna do that. You are now the proud owner of this nice cover. No, you're gonna run up to Zorilla because you have the full rifle. You, Postman, you have this nice heavy cover here now. And you're gonna be on Overwatch. So, 3 sectoids, what you're gonna do? I feel I can advance here because I have heavy cover all the way. Now, heavy cover is by no means a guarantee of not dying, but it is a lot better than half cover and just doing nothing. So we have 3 sectoids, one of them on Overwatch. That's actually not very nice, because we have no suppression on this mission. But can we get a grenade over there? Whoa! This is a crazy grenade path. I want to throw it just because of that. Holy mother! This is one hell of a grenade. Also, it's apparently gonna affect the whole map. That's possibly dangerous. What the hell? If this was not Ironman, I would do it. But if this somehow blows up the whole... No, this will blow up on the wrong level. Look, the aliens aren't even colored in. Holy mother load. What is this? Alright, we don't want that. We want this. Except we don't want this because they're behind cover and they will not die. We want that, but with HE. First, let's see. This is... He is actually liable to go flank my guys. And he's on Overwatch, so we cannot readily move to better positions. Wait, let's take better stock of the situation first. What do you have? You have a flashbang. With a flashbang, we can clear the Overwatch. Let's do that first. That means we can move. Flashbang, we can't get it there. Can we get a flashbang from anyone inside the train? No, but we can get an AP from you. All the way over here, nicely in the middle. It's not likely to kill both of them from here, though. This Kapur has an AP as well. This is 39%. Those are not chances to rely on. Your rifle is empty. Also, they can move in here and fairly... I don't think if they stand here they will be able to see you. You are able to see him, though. But maybe it's best if you move... You know what? We'll see after. So recapping, we have 3 sectoids out there. We can't flashbang them. We can AP them. We might also be able to HE them. And if we can manage to HE them and take away their cover, we may be able to shoot them more better after all. So we're gonna try that first. Now, this is not a sapper grenade. So I'm wondering if I maybe should throw it like this for more chance of that cover, or like this for more incredible luck chances to take down all their cover. I'm gonna go for the incredible luck chance. Zorilla, make it happen. Throw a grenade. And not one of those crazy grenades. Whoa! 3 damage on the sectoid that had 4 health and 2 damage on the sectoid that had 3 health. That's a little bit unfortunate. But fortunately we have more grenades coming. And this is probably gonna kill him for sure. Yeah, the cover didn't get blown away, only the plants. Nice touch that. This is shooting ourselves in the foot a little bit, because this is cover that we possibly would have liked to use. But this AP grenade should take care of both of them. For Carvalho, the skill spreading idea is not working too good. Carvalho's got 3 kills, Bing's got 2, and Uakili has only 1 kill. Kapur now needs some killing. Alright. Now we need to make sure that other sector doesn't come in and go flanking.
Yes, Commander.
Which we're not making sure doesn't happen now. But you're gonna steady weapon for a good shot next turn. You're gonna stand... No, that's your... No, Zorilla can't move, obviously. We are putting you over here. Ooh, with an actual... not a shot, but we can see him. So you're gonna go on Overwatch. That will probably scare him a little bit. And you're gonna stand over here. And also on Overwatch. And this is definitely too far away for a shot, so you're gonna just... No, where we can move you and reload your rifle, so you're gonna move up a little bit. Reload your carbine.
Rack, tat, bang.
Alright, one sectoid. Don't kill us. Alright, an Overwatch. That's a cop out. He's afraid. That's good. He's also in high cover. That's not good. We also can suppress. That's also not good. We can put Zorilla here. Not that he's any better at shooting. But I reckon we're gonna put... Let's see, we have only two people that can actually see him. So we're gonna put one of them on Overwatch and the other on steady weapon to hope... No, we're gonna put both these on steady weapon that can already see him. That means next turn we have two sort of 50% chances. Now he's not being overwatched, he's liable to come closer. And to deal with that, we're gonna put the rest of our squad on Overwatch, so that if he does, we have a shot at killing it. So, there's a reaction shot at 50%. Postman misses it gloriously. Another Overwatch, so he's still afraid. So now we're gonna take our steadied weapon shots. Zorilla doesn't have a kill already, a specialist though, but we can let him try. He did good with the grenades. We need to see if we can get grenades over there. Okay, that's Uakili. As I said, not doing well on the kill spreading. Steady weapon, 44%. Go for it. Boom! Got it.
Another day, another successful operation.
Another day, another successful operation. Only 7 aliens, not too many. Not spreaded the kills very well, but we did a successful operation with no injuries. That's, I think, the first. So that's a point in our favor, for sure. Flying all the way back to Mexico, where our base is. Well, our base is, that's not Mexico, but we selected Mexico, so that's now Mexico. The land masses got shuffled around a little bit, nationalities all confused.
Excellent work, Commander.
Mexicans.
I'm impressed you were able to recover so much of the meld substance without any casualties.
Oh, and the melt didn't even expire. That's an extra bonus. So we've got scout snipers, tactical. All in all, good day. 7 meld. $80. We're still not.
We
still don't know what to spend these dollars on. Well, we know, but we can't yet. All right, let's move on.
Contact detected.
Ooh, a small scout UFO. This one we can probably take down. A scout we want to take with avalanche missiles. They're not armor piercing. Let's give Falcon a go. 0 kills, aggressive stance, fly in and missile the crap out of that bad boy.
Engaging bogey.
Alright, putting my mouse key on the abort key. Come on, kill it. This is not a good engagement. We didn't hit one hit on the interceptor, but that's we didn't get one hit on the UFO. But that's why we bought more interceptors. We're gonna. Oh no! Stop! Stop! Oh, damn it! I wanted to send more interceptors after the UFO, but I hit the wrong button. That's annoying. I hope it doesn't shoot down our satellite now. That would set us back. It's probably gonna send for a buddy to go hunt for the satellite now. That will make it more important to take that one down.
Excavation complete.
Also, it left really quickly, so maybe I couldn't have grabbed it before anyway. But still, that was a stupid mistake. Excavation complete. Not this one, it wasn't.
Excavation complete.
Nice. Now our proper excavation has been completed. Time for fission generator. More power. And paving the way for the steam vent. Now we don't need that quite yet. Let's see what else can we get. A officer lounge is nice to have. Why don't I have an officer lounge available? Probably need some higher soldiers for that. Laboratories and workshops, not too keen on those for long war because they do reduce item costs and give refunds, but let's see, what does the workshop do? Research speed is good. I mean, the laboratory does that, but they don't automatically give scientists like they did in Vanilla. So they're nice, but they're not as essential as they were. Foundry has nice projects, but need quite a lot of money. Repair bay you need that obviously if your items are breaking, and they break if your soldiers die or get critically wounded. So for now we're waiting for the thermo generator, but well, after this fission generator we don't immediately need it. Doubting whether to already excavate. I think a little bit of extra excavation is nice. Let's do that. This one, no, cancel the construction project. Because then you never have to wait for excavating time. You can plan the rest of your construction a little bit better. Excavating the whole thing is excessive, obviously, but just, you know, the first level is gonna be filled up. Might as well excavate it now. Let's see what else is gonna happen. Lots of our specs getting out of the hospital. That's always good news. A very low amount of missions. What the hell? It's 17th of March already. Oh, we have had 5.
Excavation complete.
Oh, I didn't listen. What happened? Nothing happened.
Excavation complete.
Excavation complete. We've got xenobiology. That's the first step on the path of...
You're
let
telling
them
me that
explain.
we should risk the lives of our troops so we can take one of these things alive?
Yes. Without a live specimen, I'm afraid we've reached the pinnacle of what my team is able to accomplish.
And how do you suggest we do this, Doctor?
The autopsy I've just completed confirms that the alien's physiology is quite similar to our own. A highly concentrated electrical current delivered at close range should cause
Close range? And what happens if it doesn't work? Do you really think this is worth the risk?
I do. We do not know our enemy. How can we hope to stop something that we do not understand? If we can capture one of these creatures alive, we may be able to communicate with it.
And interrogate it. Find out what they want. Where they're operating from.
Yes. That possibility outweighs all risks, in my opinion. I can construct a safe enough facility to house our captive, but I do not know how we could possibly communicate with it.
Not to worry. I will see to that.
All right. I'll speak to the commander.
Right, they want us to capture an alien. We're not gonna do that quite yet, but this does mean that we get to sell sectoid and thin man corpses for scientists and engineers. Now we obviously need some of these corpses, because this is a very grim game, but we also need scientists and engineers, so just having the option is great. Targeting module, this is nice for critical chance. Well, our first priority will be aim, because critical chance is nice, but you're gonna have to hit first. Now we can build the alien containment. Obviously we want to do that at some point in the future. And we most want beam weapons. So to get that, we're gonna have to get alien weaponry. Alien materials will give us alloy plating, which is very, very nice as well, but laser weapons are priority at this point. So we'll begin this. It's 18 days,
This
but hopefully we'll
technology
be able
has
to
a number
recruit
of
some
potential
scientists
applications.
as time
I'm sure the science
progresses. And
team
hey, we
is
may
eager
even
to
build
begin.
a lab.
I'll
if-
notify you as soon as we have something significant
Father.
to report.
We may even build a lab if money and time allows. So what's next? Satellite uplink, then satellites, and then already the council report. So hopefully gonna get a mission before that.
Commander, we're receiving a transmission from the
We're
council.
getting a council
Coming on
mission.
screen. I still can't believe Dr. Vaughn expects our troops to try to bring one of those things back here in one piece.
A target
Much less
escort.
alive.
This is a huge bonus. One of the scientists serving in a remote observatory used for tracking and monitoring UFO activity in Canada has come under attack. We cannot allow the aliens to threaten any personnel contributing information to the XCOM project. We'll need you to deploy a squad and assure his safe return. Now this will give us $202, panic reduction, and 4 scientists. Now this will probably be a rather difficult mission with thin men and scripted events and stuff. But we're gonna do it, obviously, in the next episode, which will be number 6 in this amazing series so far. So, thank you for watching. I've been Lorenzo. You have been you. We have a few of our star players back in the roster. Let's see, who do we have? We have Olomo, our hero scout. We have Rafo, 43, original person. We have HMV Plays. I think we're gonna grab HMV Plays and a Lomo and the rest rookies, or I can go, holy shit, this is a council mission, I'm gonna need all specialists. I'm gonna debate that before the next episode. As I said, this was me. Hope you enjoyed. Leave your comments, say if you want a guy or a woman, more likely a woman at this point, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye.